Hello guys, it's WazzaTZK, and today we're going to be talking about Call of Duty Black Ops Gulf War, the next installment in the Call of Duty Zombies franchise. Now, as we know, the next game is rumoured to be Black Ops Gulf War. It's supposed to have round-based zombies, and meant to have these maps, etc. There's basically been a lot of leaks, which I've already done a video on if you want to go see that. But basically, the theme of today's video is more of like talking about the success of the game, and whilst it is exciting, we are getting a new zombies game. This time it's actually round based zombies, not the stupid infinite one. For me, I'm still a bit unexcited. Like, I'm not really that excited for it, to be honest. Not because I think it's going to fail or anything, but because of what the past zombies titles have done and how it might impact the next one. Because as we know, we had Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, which, I mean, it was alright, but nothing too great. We had Vanguard, which everybody knows as an absolute failure. And before Vanguard, we had Cold War, which was actually quite a good game, but basically, the last few COD Zombies entries have not really been that good, and that's why I haven't really got very much confidence in Gulf War, because I feel like, I mean, you don't even know how this one's going to go. It could end up going good, it could end up going bad, and with the last two games not being so good, I have a feeling that they might end up screwing up Gulf War as well. So don't get me wrong, it's like, it's good and all that the new Zombies game is coming out with round-based zombies and all of this stuff, but is it really going to be that good? I guess we'll have to wait and see until we get there. And I know there's been quite a lot of leaks recently with the game, like loads of big zombies YouTubers have been covering it all, like, oh, look at this, look at these leaks, these are so amazing. And to be fair, I've not really been too interested, because, like I said before, the last few zombies entries aren't really that good. So what's to say that this one isn't going to be any good? Like, you know what I mean? It's like you can't really trust a company that has like failed twice in a row and then expect them to make a good game all of a sudden. Because there's always a catch to these games, to be honest. Like, they do look good, but when Treyarch releases it, there's probably going to be some kind of catch, like a Vanguard perk system, or maybe a Modern Warfare 3 Timer, or Mercenaries. And if I'm honest, I'm more excited for Killing Floor 3, which is another game which I do play on the channel, I make a lot of videos on. And I think that's more down to the quality of the games. Killing Floor obviously has like a larger development cycle. They release a game like once every 7 years, whereas with COD they release a game like every single year. They will update a game for about a year and they'll think, oh, you know what, let's just move on to the next game, copy and paste that, and then just add like a $70 price tag on it. Whereas with Killing Floor, they at least take their time. They take a couple of years on one game rather than just moving on to the next. And me personally, that's why I much prefer Killing Floor over COD Zombies, just because there's a lot more time, a lot more effort. Although the updates aren't very good in Killing Floor, they at least keep the game alive. They at least patch stuff and like make the game better. Unlike Call of Duty, where they'll just move on to the next game every single year, just leave the old one behind. And then you come back to the old game a couple of years later, it's all buggy because it barely gets any updates. So there is definitely a difference between quality, which is why I'm not really so excited about Gulf War, if I'm honest. Like, of course they'll work on it for about a year and then they'll end up moving on to the next game. But then again, Gulf War Zombies has been in development for like 4 or 5 years, so apparently it's meant to be the longest game in COD history in terms of development, so we'll have to wait and see in terms of quality. But for me personally, I still feel like Killing Floor has the better quality. They release less games every year and they're actually high quality, unlike COD's releases. And this doesn't just go for zombies either, it goes for multiplayer and the campaign. Every part of COD is just reused assets pretty much. They've remastered the same multiplayer maps, they've remastered the same campaign levels like over and over again. Like, if they haven't remastered the campaign levels and made a terrible story. So yeah, basically, this video is just like a bit of a discussion, like a little bit of a rant, just because I feel like the way COD Zombies is right now, I don't think it'll ever go back to where it was in the Black Ops 3 days and before it, because I think we've gone past that point now where the Zombies mode is just terrible and everyone's leaving it, and I don't think they're going to be able to get that charm back like they did in the old Zombies titles. But yeah, like I said before, this is just like a quick discussion video, like a quick rant video, because this has been on my mind for a while. It's been a bit of a problem because I know there's been some new zombies leaks, but I just haven't really been that interested, if I'm honest. And this is mainly the reason why, because COD titles haven't really been that good. Not really been too interesting either to like keep making you go back to it. And this is where I bring in Killing Floor as well, because the Killing Floor titles are obviously a lot more polished. There's a lot more effort and consideration gone into it. But what do you think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? I do want to hear your opinions down below. But this is it from me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, join the Discord if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video.